Hello, my name is Bill. So in this video I'll continue with my shelf tour. So I'm just starting on the first of the 5-level carts there. I think in a previous video I said they were 6 levels. So this video is the first half of my Isaac Asimov collection. The Edge of Tomorrow. So this is a essay collection. Copyright 1985. Cover art Boris Vallejo. Opus 200. So this is a book he did to celebrate his 200th published book. He also previously did an Opus 100 book, but I don't have that one. So this is 1979. And Jupiter. So a book all about Jupiter, which is completely out of date because it was written before the Voyager flybys. So it says copyright 1975. Then down at the bottom it says copyright 1973. Original title Jupiter, the largest planet. New material for enlarged revised edition, copyright 1975. First Ace printing 1975. Second Ace printing August 1980. So this is probably the 1980 printing. The beginning and the end. So some more of Isaac Asimov's essays. (1977). Life and Time. Some more of his essays. (1978). Science Past, Science Future. Some more essays. I read this one back in the 70s. Those previous ones I showed you, I don't think I've read them. This one's 1975. First Ace printing 1977. So when I moved to the city in 1976 and discovered bookstores, Isaac Asimov was one of the authors that I was buying everything I found on the shelf. We didn't have bookstores on the farm. And my parents never went to bookstores when we came to the city. Nemesis. I haven't read this one yet. This is 1989. Cover art, Don Dixon. The Edge of Eternity. I think I read this one, but it was so long ago I don't remember anything about it. So when I put it in my spreadsheet, I'll mark it as unread. $1955. So as I go through my shelves to make these videos, I enter them in the spreadsheet so I can get a count of how many books I haven't read yet. The Alternate Asimovs. So I didn't look up the cover artist for this one. Barclay Shaw. And the Alternate Asimovs is alternate versions of some of his stories. So this was 1986. So, Grow Old Along With Me. Original version of the novel Pebble in the Sky. The End of Eternity. Original version of the novel The End of Eternity. And Belief, first version. Belief, published version. The Gods Themselves. So I think I read this, but I don't remember the story. 1972. Cover art, Barclay Shaw. Nightfall by Isaac Asimov and Robert Silverberg. I probably haven't read this one yet. $1990. Cover art, Don Dixon. Fantastic Voyage 2. So I read Fantastic Voyage, but not Fantastic Voyage 2. So it was probably, yeah, it was in the early 70s I read Fantastic Voyage. This one's 1987. Cover art, Enid Hatton. Asimov's Choice, Comets and Computers. So it's a short story collection. $1978. Cover, Greg Theakston. So there's stories by A. Bertram, Chandler, Martin Gardner, Brian W. Aldiss, Theresa, Harned, Jack Williamson, Jesse Peel, Jay A. Parry, Pamela F. Service, Michael A. Banks and George Wagner, George D. McClellan, Jack C. Haldeman II, and Richard Wilson. Robot City. It's book 3 in the Cyborg series. This one by William F. Wu. So, not all the books today are Isaac Asimov. This one's 1987. Cover art, Paul Rivochet. Robot City Book 5. By Rob Gilson. 1988. Cover art, Paul Rivochet. Robots in Time. Predator. William F. Wu. $1993. Says illustrations, copyright 1993 by Byron Prius. Cover painting. 1993, Bruce Jensen. So that's the only one of the Robots in Time books I have. And there's 5 of the Robot City books, and I only have 2 of them. Complete Stories, Volume 1. Complete Stories, Volume 2. So I just got these just over a year ago. I got them in the wrong order here. Oh, the picture fits together there. When they didn't match, I thought I had them backwards, but I just didn't have them lined up. So this is copyright 1990. This paperback edition, 1997. I don't see an artist name anywhere. Volume 2 is $1990. This paperback edition, 1997. This book depository sometimes works well for books that were printed a long time ago. So when I continue with the shelf tour, it'll be more Isaac Asimov. So it'll be his future history novels. So the Robot and Foundation books. So today's playlist is Dark Mix. So I guess you could call that experimental ambient. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one.